Sunday. I hope you all are having a blessed Sunday. I know I am. I'm in a really, really good spirit. But I have to tell you guys something. So, yesterday I went to an event with my sister and my nephew. And I'm not going to say any names because of, who house it was. But I happened to go over there and they were having an event and I already committed. It was crazy. When we first, okay, it's funny how siblings sometimes like think the same. So it's funny when my sister picked me up, we both were thinking the exact same thing. Like, oh, I don't want to go to this event right now. We were so like low vibe, chill, and it was kind of funny. And it's funny how she was just thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, that's exactly how I feel. But we went. We already committed and all that stuff. So when I got there, it was a lot going on. Let me tell you something. I don't like going to events early. It's nothing against nobody. I don't mind helping people out or whatever, or even whatever they need. I don't mind helping someone that obviously just treats me good. You know what I mean? It's really nice to me or something because I help out a lot of people in my life. For anyone that doesn't know me, yeah, I help out a lot of people in my life. So that's kind of something I do. But yeah, I don't mind coming early to help out with anything. But with these people, it was different. Like I said, I went there. I got there. I think we got there like a little after 5, and really it started like at 5, and there was some people there. I know the next time. Well, I don't know if there's gonna be a next time for me or not. But when we were there, the whole entire time, we were of course helping. Started off good. Mind you, it was around 5 p.m. So the last time I ate was at 9 a.m. So I was already like, okay, I'm hungry, I'm starving. Then I found out that they wanted me and my sister to serve. My other cousin usually serves, but I was like, okay, I'm kind of stepping out of my element because I really don't like serving food. If anyone that knows me, I don't like serving food. Now, I don't mind if it's for like something small, like a small church event or something like that. I don't mind to an extent. It's just, I really don't like that though. I don't. So, anyway, so we found out that we were going to be serving food. And so I'm like, okay, looking at my sister, like, okay, so, yeah, this is really happening. Right. So, we started serving food. Mind you, this guest list that was coming today was like supposed to be anywhere from like maybe about 70 people. I don't know if it was really 70 people. It might have been like close to it, or at least like, I don't know, 50 to 60 people, something like that. It was crazy. And it seemed like the line just would not stop coming. It's like every chance I'm like, okay, the line's dying down. There's more people coming. There's more people coming. And I get it. That's just how it works. But I was so hungry. I was so hungry. So, with that being said, we start running out of food. We had to grab more food from inside the house, which I did. And one person, actually, the main person, the host, went in to get some more food. And then it seemed like she was taking a while, so we didn't know she needed help. I'm so glad my sister was there to help because she was rocking and rolling. And and so I decided to go inside just to check if we needed any more extra food. And I mean, we did, but I went inside just to double check on the host, right? So, mind you, they have this thing in their yard. I don't know how to really explain it, but it's like a tent. And then underneath the tent, they have like, it's like this little, it's like a ledge, it's like a stage. But so when you get off of like the little stage or whatever they had there, you would have to like hold on to something to jump off or just to get down or step down. Okay, this is crazy. So, as soon as I left, I forgot the height from stepping off of the stage. And so I was such in a frantic, it was people. I have like a little anxiety and stuff like that. So I didn't even step down. I did step down, but I didn't hold on to anything. And then when I stepped down, I fell and hit my knee. And it was so embarrassing because it was people, around me. My sister, it was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" So she kept asking me, and I was like, "I'm fine." And I was just like so embarrassed. I kind of took the walk of shame. Or have you ever seen the Flintstones when Fred's like the little Fred? Yeah, that's how I felt. So I went in the house, and then I told the host, I was just saying, she was in there with her brother. And I was like, "Yeah, because I just fell outside." And they were like, they were like, "Oh," they didn't seem to me, it didn't seem like they really cared. But they were like, "Oh, are you okay?" Like, it was so nonchalant. And then they were like, and then they asked me to take chicken out. I'm thinking, like, I just fell outside. Like, my knee is aching right now. But thank God, I was like, "Okay, just give me the chicken." And all they cared about was making sure the chicken didn't fall and all like that. I'm telling you, I cannot stand people like that, though. Like, I just think it was so nonchalant. Granted, maybe I shouldn't have went into the house, but I needed to get out from being outside in front of everybody for a second. So, thankfully, I was able to still put weight on my leg. I was able to still get the chicken to, the tent area. It was absolutely wild. I'm telling you, I did not know that was gonna happen. It's still like yesterday. It was just like it's all a blur. It's like, oh my God, I did fall. It's like when you fall, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm thinking in my head like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. But I didn't know what to do. So yeah, it was a wild night. And then I could see my sister getting overstimulated, just being irritated being there, and it took them forever to get food. And me and my sister actually, of course, the people that serve get the food last, but it was it was only a little bit left. I mean, we was able to make a plate and stuff like that, but it's like it was just a lot. It was a lot. And my dad, I'm sorry, I said I wasn't gonna say any names, but I forgot. It's okay, but I might as well just say it. So my dad was gone for a long time, and he had to take care of some stuff. But but yeah, that was absolutely crazy. So when I got home last night, I was like, my knee was doing a little better, and then towards the end, it started to start aching again, and things like that, and then I just been putting like a little bit of ice on it and stuff, and if I feel like it's still persisting until tomorrow and stuff, I just want to go to like an urgent care where they can just maybe just look at my knee. I just want to make sure everything's okay with it. I don't like sitting on things, so I just want to make sure everything is okay. But yeah, when I got up, and I don't have like a limp, but or anything like that, but my kneecap, and I mean my knee and all that right here and the back of my leg a little bit, it had like sharp pains. Right now, it's doing okay, but I can still feel it definitely where in my knee and stuff like that. So I took a little walk earlier. I had to get something, and um, yeah, that was okay. I took my time, came back. Sometimes when it's going up the stairs, it can be a little bit of a sharp pain sometimes, and I'm like, woo. Like early this morning when I was talking to my mom, and I kind of was walking, and it was like, woo. I had to kind of like, whoa, and stuff like that. But I've been putting like ice and stuff on it, so it will be healed. And the only reason I was concerned because when I fell yesterday, honestly, the first thing I thought about before saying, "Oh my God, this is embarrassing," was that I have rheumatoid arthritis, and my rheumatoid arthritis is mild, thank God. But you have to be kind of careful with that disorder and stuff because it's a joint disorder, so and stuff like that. That's how I was like, oh my God. But other than that, it's fine. It'll heal and stuff. It's just yeah, it was a wild day yesterday. But I just want to say that probably be the last time. Hopefully the last, or at least for a while, for me going back over there for something like that.